Hola, muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos a mi canal. Y estás aquí por donde habéis dejado con The Witcher. Mañana para darle clases de esgrima. Vamos a esperar un día, porque tengo curiosidad sobre las clases estas de esgrima. A ver qué cojones son. No sé, parece que hay que esperar. Habrá que esperar otro día más. Sí.
Greetings. You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Vale. Vamos para allá. Hostia, pero el puente se está todo por culo, ¿eh? Esto sí que es otra ciudad, ¿eh? No sé por qué corre la gente, la verdad. Pero sí que es cierto que eso se nota de verdad que esto es una puta ciudad, ¿eh? ¿Dónde coño me está esperando la chica esta, tío? Bueno, ¿y esta misión? Hostia, ¿es el tío este otra vez? Ah, pues ahora tiene un escudo. Capitán Espantapájaros. Yo quiero luchar contigo, tío.
Don't have time to give you another lesson.
'Tis I shall give thee the lesson.
Madre mía, amor hermoso.
Shut up and fight.
¿No puedo reventarle el escudo o qué?
No, I yield.
Ahora te rindes, ¿no?
Had enough.
Yes, but next time.
Ah, que quiere más. La próxima desaparece de mi vista. Es que, ¿qué le digo? ¿La próxima vez te mataré?
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Vale, un segundito. Un segundito, disculpad. Vale, ya estamos. Vale, vamos a reunirnos con Rosa. No sé qué decirle a ese tío, si decirle que lo voy a matar o qué. Entonces le he dicho que me quiero ir por si acaso a futuro vuelva a salir, porque me hace gracia. ¿Qué pasa?
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
Oh, there he is. Go right now. You don't look at all like other men.
No sé a dónde coño vamos a ir, eh.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case.
Si te doy un pañuelo.
On guard.
¡Venga!
Bad idea.
¡La puta! Tía, va bien, ¿eh?
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you.
¿Se
Rosa?
escapó?
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
I serve the eternal fire.
Tiene pinta que va a estar ahí.
All alone. Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll take the bull ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Cobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Al final nos salió maleducada, ¿sabes? Flores rotas. Coño, el gato. Tengo que ir aquí. Al final no hemos hablado con Zoltan.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bug? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savoury crackers. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? Want to start talking any day now?
Es un búho, amigo.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure, you know me that well. Mark my words, you'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we want to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much about. He wasn't staying with any of them. Don't seem hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pick-up lines. Dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
You know how he wooed a lass studying natural history? Asked her about the habits of trolls.
Claro, esto puede ser
You know where he
interesante.
went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenford-Novigrado Road, which is just now being repaired. Made us stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know the human one, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did.
Claro, está haciendo todo esto por un motivo.
You found something out?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently. Named Calinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye, must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits. You've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Ahora sí.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry.
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Este lorito está gracioso, ¿eh? Nuestro lorito lechuzo. Ya sabremos de él más adelante. Pues el loro, cuando jugamos a The Witcher 3 por primera vez y vi este loro, dije... tengo sospechas. Vale, deberíamos de ir... Hostia, deberíamos ir a algún sitio para reparar. Para reparar y tal.
You've mistaken me for someone else. You're the only one here's made a mistake. Now stamp up some crowds.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
Un guardia del templo encubierto.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper. I beg to differ.
Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies. Fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Bueno, le hemos salvado la vida. Yo es que me ha parecido raro, digo, ¿qué coño hace un mercader atrás de un esto? Digo, ¿será un mercader de estos raros? Pues me ha parecido tan raro, digo, mercader ahí escondido, ¿qué coño? Y hasta que no nos hemos acercado no hemos visto la misión, ¿sabes?
The best stock. No need to push it.
No one to push.
Very good.
Este está para buen.
Let me.
Este no vende nada.
Up for a few.
Vamos a echar una partidita. Vale, bien. Ya empezamos a jugar con las estas, tío. Joder. No, que me he equivocado. Vamos a sacar cartas. Es que porque miras cartas al azar, tampoco lo entiendo muy bien. Voy a poner a este. ¡Qué hijo puta! Leto de budeta. Pasas. Hostia, pero yo me quedo sin cartas. Joder, qué hijo de puta. Pues... qué cabrón. Vale, pues ya voy a utilizar la carta de líder, también te digo, ¿Qué hago? ¿Le quemamos o qué? Voy a utilizar todas estas cartas, pongo el este y pasamos. Fringir a Vigo. Joder. Lo voy a tener que quemar, ¿eh? ¡Qué hijo de puta! Pues voy a jugar una carta de estas, ¿eh? Necesito robar. Vale. Hemos ganado ya. Porque si yo ahora hago esto y me traigo a esta. Hostia, esa carta es muy buena, ¿eh? Un 10 que revive es mejor que la de Jennifer. Qué cabrón. Y voy a sacarle a otro espía. Le queda una carta, ¿eh? Pues ha perdido, amigo. Por un puntito gano y tenía Jennifer aún. Es que lo de los espías en este juego con el señuelo está roto, la verdad. Hostigador enano me han dado. Sí, pero mucho hostigador, pero yo lo que necesito es un puto arreglo, ¿eh? ¿Cómo vamos? De 50 a 90. A ver. Tío, ¿hay algún puto herrero por aquí cerca? Hostia, tablón de anuncios. Se ha actualizado, ¿eh? Tablón de anuncios. Se actualiza esto.
Why would a witcher come here?
Déjame leer. Compro libros. Al distrito para atacar todas las noches. Alivia la vejiga en el marco de mi puerta. Joder. Cuidado con el ladrón. Pasado domingo hay que interrumpir los tratados del mercader King. Se lleva a barril de triple fermentación. Entrega de prosa al por mayor. Se cancela el festival de cultura nigardiana. Esto ya habíamos leído. Cuidado con la casa encantada y mercader tramposo. ¡Hostias! Escuchad las palabras de advertencia de un leal ciudadano y no hagáis negocios con John Carr. Ese vil canalla, aunque su linaje presume de buena reputación, él no es más que un cochino rufián. Me vendió la residencia a un precio irresistible a pesar de que, claro, este es el pavo que vendió la casa porque sabía que estaba encantada y lo vendió el hijo de puta. Vale, vamos a hacer esta misión. Vamos a hacer un alto al fuego un momento para hacer esta misión, Más que nada porque si no, nuestra amiguita nueva va a tener líos. Y creo que aquí estaba el herrero. Pero antes el herrero... Coño, entonces este es Vivaldi. Claro, pero es que si hago esto voy a empezar otra misión, creo, ¿no?
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Necesito un préstamo. Me gustaría hacer cambiar dinero como al negocio.
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got. That's like asking a
Vivaldi, este también era un personaje que salió en los libros. No me acuerdo si en alguno de los de Witcher salía también. En los anteriores, creo que no. Pero en el libro salía.
I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Korea. Reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests, no more.
Juegos al Gwent.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every...
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Vamos a jugar. Uf, a ver. Vaya puta mierda de cartas que tengo, Vesemir. Vamos a sacar los majacames. Ha pasado el rival. Pues de puta madre. Ahora gana otra carta. Ah, este ya lo tenemos ganado. Y ahora vamos a quemarle. Te digo, hijo de puta. Le quedan 3 cartas, o sea que va a perder. Muchos de revividas tiene el cabrón, ¿eh? ¿De cero? Esa es la que se está jugando un dragón, ¿no? Esa no es la síntesis, la del 2. Le queda una carta. Pasa. Por si acaso, es que no me pillo. Creo que le ganaba de 1, ¿eh? Pero bueno. Vaya puta mierda. Para eso pasas partida. Vamos a sacar a Fringil a Vigo. Vaya, a Fringil a Vigo. A Fripa Earhart. Y ya estaría. ¿Qué carta rara me va a dar? ¿Vesemir?
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Vale.
Can they not burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
Vamos a hablar con el herrero. Ah, me ha dado Vesemir, míralo. A ver. Bueno, por lo menos dinero que me llevo, ¿sabes? Pa, 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 pa. Ah, sí, necesito reparar. Bien, reparar, es que me cago en mi puta madre, tú. Por ahora, así se queda. Vale, vamos a ir a lo de la casa encantada un momento. Y luego ya seguimos la misión. Ahí hay malos, pero bueno. La casita encantada. Yo creo que vamos a llevar a la pava esta con Johnny, me da a mí, no me acuerdo de nada, no me acuerdo sinceramente de la trama ni nada, pero no sé, yo diría, joder, vete con Johnny, que es uno de los tuyos, y hacéis el tontito por ahí.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't.
¿Qué pasa aquí?
Witcher. Kareem, look who's come.
Live here together now. Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
O sea, básicamente que ha comprado la casa esta y se queda con ella, ¿o cómo va el tema?
Yes.
Me da que es lo que ha pasado, ¿no? Tiene pinta, vamos, que lo que ha pasado es esto. Bueno, pues mira, ha quedado guay. Sí, porque aquí no puedo ver casa encantada. Los dos se hicieron amigas, empezaron a vivir juntas en la antigua propiedad de tal. Con él cuida de la criaña y se asegura de que viene a asegurar la reputación como casa encantada. Vale. Pues nada, vamos a reunirnos con Zoltan porque se viene ahora uno de los mejores momentazos de The Witcher 3. Que la verdad es que cuando pasó por primera vez dije, wow, está guapo esto. Joder. ¿Por qué corren a veces, tío? No entiendo. Bueno, gente, disfrutar, que se viene uno de los momentos del juego. ¿Dónde está Zoltan? Ah, después del ocaso. Joder, yo también. ¿Puedo hacer eso aquí?
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Que la canción entiendo que, vamos, leyendo un poco la letra, sabéis a qué se refiere la canción.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. I've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music?
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Claro, esa era la tabernera de Puerto Blanco.
To introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Hijo puta.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven, what's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way to Passaflora once. Made to wait the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Hello.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Vale. Pues vámonos. La verdad es que no me acordaba que el acto 2 fuera tan a full. O sea, bueno, tan a full, me refiero, tan de seguido, que no van a haber misiones aquí en Novigrado y tal. Pero vamos, está guay. A mí la trama esta me voló. La verdad estaba chula. Y hay muchos personajes, muchas cosas. Más que la ciudad está guapa. Pues nada, tenemos que ir a la casa de baños, en la cual vamos a conocer a un personajito, el cual, cuando lo veáis, vais a saber inmediatamente quién es. Ya por el nombre ya te puedes dar una idea de quién puede ser. para que conozcáis. Creo que en los de Witcher anteriores no sale este personaje, ¿puede ser? Es que ahora no sé. No estoy seguro si en The Witcher 2 sale. The Witcher 1 no. The Witcher 2 no estoy seguro. Creo que por lo menos se le hace mención, creo. Pero no sé. Pero si no, lo conocéis de los libros. Bueno, si no, seguramente hagan un resumen, porque siempre cuando conoces a un personaje hablan un poco del pasado.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Sigurd cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. You're equipped.
Apen el eunuco.
Splendid. Sigurd awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bun you have.
Albino bonito puro.
Right. He doesn't blush. Cut off his hand, then order them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back.
Reuven's is bigger. He's full like a horse. Clear that you've not seen Reuven.
Horson got an invite, but chose not to come. I'll show you what he thinks of us.
Yo tiene lo que piensa de nosotros.
Yes.
Ah, vale, es que yo no puedo entrar. Aquí vamos a conocer a la creme de la creme, ¿eh? Mira, Sacabuche.
I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of swiping loot. Who the fuck are you?
Reuven puede presentarme. Soy brujo, todo que la consigue.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no!
I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever time with my prick-hanging hands.
I'll slay you like a dog.
Son Junior sends his regards. Me! Leave it to me!
We need one alive!
Que te dan unos tíos en toalla tiene que ser un tema, ¿eh? Coño, que da un pavo ahí. Que me queda uno. Aquí están 3 de los 4 que controla Novigrado. El otro es el bastardo.
That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial gains? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today. Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
La última vez que se vieron le rompió el tobillo.
Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
You think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Alguien detrás de las acciones de Bastardo.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once, took a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. In time I work for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned,
You might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard.
Algo la ha hecho a Dijkstra, Jaskier, pero no sabemos el qué.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Además, me vas a pagar, ¿verdad?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Me parece bien.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
¿Qué coño me está llevando Dijkstra, tío?
Oh, Bart! Not again!
Bart.
Hostia, vale, me acuerdo ya de esto.
Bart, stop that! Now!
Bart makes Ziggy lose often.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. What's there? Ziggy but take. Good Ziggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. You see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom,
El boom ese creo que es el que vimos con Jaskier, que explotó algo y las paredes aparecidas a esta. Pero creo que parece que él no lo sabe. Claro, tiene pinta que Dijkstra no sabe quién ha sido, pero así vimos nosotros que fue Jaskier.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, careful. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole, no. Boom. Hole. Bad look, won't go.
¿Veis? Hongos, casa de baños. Es todo lo que estuvimos viendo que hacía la gente de... O sea, lo que estuvo preguntando Jaskier. O sea, Jaskier está detrás de todo esto. Lo que no sabemos realmente es por qué.
Dislike.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pops antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water.
La bruja del agua.
I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. It'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're welcome to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. The sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Vale. Claro, es que la ha vaciado todo, La han vaciado, pero todo, todito, todo, Aquí murió gente. Ay, Dios mío, que me muero. A ver. ¿Cuál se supone que la poción esa que me toque beber? Lámpara mágica. Pociones. Gato, búho real. ¿Miel blanca será? No, es miel blanca, no. Ya no tengo ni idea de qué es lo que me han dado.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall two.
Tenemos muchas misiones ahora, pero muchas.
Seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Vale, lo que quiero hacer es... extractos, pociones... Rayo mejorado. Esto está muy bien. ¿Dónde coño está lo que necesito? Misiones. No, pero está ya no tal. Bombas, alcohol y aceites. ¿Pero qué me ha dado? El antídoto así y ya está. Un rayo mejorado y golondrina mejorada. Ah, mira, espérate, está aquí. Es esto, ¿no? Coño, me cago en la puta. Ahí. Vale. Modo ponzoñoso. Vale, pero ¿cómo me tomo esto? Enviar pociones. Mierda, me toma la que no era. Vale. Vale, me toma la esta, la poción.
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
¡Uy! ¿Qué coño? ¡Hostia! potencial o del 10% de daño, ¿eh? Vale, vámonos. Vale, este es el cadáver, ¿no? Este es el cadáver del pavo que dijo. Vale. Esto de aquí arriba. Plata. Por enano. Está cerrado, ¿eh? Igual por ahí vamos a futuro o algo. Porque es muy raro.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Claro, o sea, que eran los tontos antes. O sea, sabe que fue cosa de...
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here.
Otro poco de la veredicta, patas. Era por aquí, ¿no? Sinceramente puedo quedar los cadáveres porque así gano pasta, porque si no... ¿Por dónde voy a hablar con Dijkstra? Ah, por aquí.
Got a minute? I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrado.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bomb of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit, while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this book? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrators started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done bad.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in the knickers. Inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Hola. Vamos a subir de nivel. Mira, podemos tener una mutación más. $30% de daño absorbido. Esto está de puta madre. Alquimia. Personaje. Y aquí vamos a poner otro mutágeno. Poco a poco. Aquí hay algo.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Either way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean?
Era el que estaba muerto. Este es el otro con el que habló, que dijo Jaskier.
He's dead. I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. You, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Vale. Ve a la casa del Henkel este. Tenemos muchas misiones, pero muchas. O sea, me da miedo abrirlo el mapa, Tiene que ser la casa por aquí. Mira, es esa de ahí.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. I made some interesting friends.
Claro, Geralt se calla, pero porque sabe que el culpable ha sido...
Footprints.
Que ha sido Jaskier. Ahí, míralo, la bomba.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Lingote meteórico. Eso me viene puta madre. El vino del año en el que naciste es espléndido. Tiene un buque sorprendente. Pruébalo, pero después devuelve la botella a donde la encontraste. Con amor de Jaskier.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Y 251.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
El tesoro de Conde Rubén. La cacería salvaje.
Instructions on how to build a bomb.
Una bomba.
Signed by one Kelkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
Potasio.
Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Wyvern oil.
¡Carta de Dudu!
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Carta de Dudu. Ya vamos a verlo. Porque Dudu es Dudu, ¿no? Sí. Geralt y yo conocidos al Doppler Dudu desde hace años. En realidad, cuando nos conocimos no sabíamos que era él. Veréis, hablamos con el propietario de Novigrado cuando se ha decidido pasar por otro amigo mío, un mercado mediano llamado Dainty Peterberg. El Dudu este es un doppelganger de estos. Hostia, Dijkstra con Tris.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Tris?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Tris here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Tris for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menger.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Vamos a decirle, a ver.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menger promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menger has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menger spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menger will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct it. Say that we... You know.
No sabía que estaba esperando a que dijera eso, por eso me he callado.
yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Madre mía, pasa que tengo 50 millones de misiones, Os lo digo en serio, O sea, vamos a echar un vistazo rápido, pero... Tenemos esta del tesoro. Lo del bastardo hijo, que es visitar la arena, encuentra el casino y encuentra la guarida. Luego tenemos esta que es de 20 y pico. La del buen se puede hacer. Esto es de mucho más adelante. Puños de furia. Que esto es del 23, La bata de Novigrado. Habla con Sacabuche. Esta es de nivel 9. Esta se podría hacer. Tirando el hilo. Habla con el supervisor. Una perla negra. Pero estos para ir a Skelich. Esta Skelich, chaval, no podemos ir ni de coña. ¿La misión de qué nivel es? Nivel 12. Pero claro, es que esto es para ir a Skelich. Pero es que esto yo ahora mismo creo que no podemos hacerlo, Yo creo que esto es para más adelante. Entonces tenemos 1, 2. Tres. Como diría 2. Contrato 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Esta también se podría hacer igual. Vale, tenemos cositas, Tenemos cositas. Yo creo que... Y no tenemos ninguna de Triss. O sea, al final de Triss no tenemos nada. Ahora con el sepulturero. Que estoy viendo por si acaso es que se ha perdido una. Esa es la que hemos hecho hace poco. Cuenta los huesos del espíritu tapado bajo la loma de los susurros con tu sentido de brujo. Y aquí esto se nos olvidó, encontrar los huesos. Pero bueno. Eso da igual, porque al final íbamos a matar igual. Lo de las mujeres chismosas de la esta. Y ya está. Bueno, a ver, no tenemos tantas misiones, Yo igual lo que haría sería hacer una... ¿Qué ha sido eso? Ah, vale, que se ha ido esta. Sería echar un capítulo de misiones secundarias para limpiar un poco. Otro zanqui. Hostia, aquí también hay anuncios, Aquí hay anuncios nuevos, gente. Pues nada, próximo día avanzaremos por aquí, amigos. Porque vamos a hacer un poco de secundarias para avanzar. Y luego ya seguimos principales, porque es que si no, se nos van a acumular. Y yo creo que en un episodio de 1 hora y media nos lo zampamos. Así que nada, guapo, espero que os haya gustado. Cuánto os ha parecido, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulito. Así que hasta luego, chao.